shut this fucker up. Damn it, bitch ass. Bitch fucking right there. You give me shit, give me. That's all you wanna do, just whine. Word to the wise. Be a man about your business. Don't mince words with people. Be straightforward with people. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't be a baby back bitch like this dude I'm about to play. He got no excuse. He got a 99 team across the board. He better whip my ass. If he can't, that tell you something. I'm gonna out coach him. It is what it is. I already know what he gonna do. Know his game plan. Know what he gonna do. Know how to handle it. Just like players gonna have to be able to execute. But that's all he is. He's a baby back bitch. And I'm gonna say that to the day I die. Cause he's a baby back bitch. That's all it is. He whine like a little motherfucking bitch. I ain't never seen a grown man cry as much as this bitch ass dude. He even had the nerve to go call somebody else because he can't handle his own shit. Little bitch. Cry like a little punk ass bitch at that. Talk about he a fucking sniper. He a sniper. God help us all, man. The U.S. going down. Man, it need to be some friendly fire on his bitch ass. Come on. Then this fucking ass. Got me waiting on him. I was waiting all day. Shit. I done work fucking 12 hours a day and still come to handle this shit. Fuck you done did. Real people do real things. What are you running for? quickly. I'm about to get in the game. What? Where you buying from? What the tax rate is?
I can go ahead and I was looking at this where
You ain't got enough. You're on 25. Taxes is 8%. Here.
keep your earbud.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. I don't use it. Go ahead.
Got a sub today. My phone was dead.
That's a shame. Now go. That's straight.
Okay.
Good night. I love you. Good night.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now they'll try the right side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time in late in the season. Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan. I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. Quarterback extends the play. Breaks into the open. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Wants to go up top. Looking for the score. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing the turnover. Third down coming up.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown USC. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Presley. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
It's complete. Almost took it all the way there, but
the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
What up?
Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What up? Playing this bitch.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
It's not 80 overall.
Give to the running back. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Runs through the tackle.
Come
And
on.
he's almost to that first down run. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
But I'll deal with it.
As the rooster crows,
What's the rating of your team again?
getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here.
So you got them up a little bit.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down.
It's
as they
an
stop
afternoon
him at the
game, the sun's
34-yard
shining.
line.
And that's a great sign for this offense
Got
because
clouds
this
in
year,
the sky,
we know there's
man.
been a little bit of
I
inconsistency.
mean, it's 14
and I think the
seconds
biggest
what I'm looking
problem
at,
has
so
been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first and keeping this
I ain't got
drive.
enough. I got
Stopped
one
at
class
the
away from
44,
having
but he got
where I need
10
to
on
have
the play.
speed in all my positions.
The
I
Trojans
low-key
will have
forgot
it
you
first
went to
and
fucking
10.
Oklahoma.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away, he's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient, like not to grab the guy.
Thank
not
God
to
he
start
kept
to
running. I
react
thought you was
to
about to
the
come
ball.
back and
Nice job
nail
staying
him.
cool and patient when the ball got there.
Yeah, give a fake ass fucking break tackle.
And the Trojans
Should have fucking leveled.
I was expecting him to drop that shit. I should do it sooner, but the sun was kind of fucking with me, so I couldn't tell if you had somebody there or not, or hiding in the shadows.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start
Thank you.
stringing
I guess that's
first
good.
downs together. It makes the game
Oh.
really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They
Okay,
want to
so you
sub,
say
they want to
anything.
get other
I'm
guys
running
on the
back this
field.
year. Now
Stringing
we have
first downs
92,
together like this
so
makes it hard to defend.
but they're good
And the
elsewhere. They're
defense,
good
they have
elsewhere,
got to
but
get better
yeah,
at
I ain't gonna be able to break
coverage. They
away
wanna get off the field
like I
anytime.
usually
You
want
keep
to.
defending like that,
They
this
give you
offense
break
might hang
tackles, so
50
you
on you
usually-
by the end of the game.
Yeah, I do got them
They're down
backs.
to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
You see?
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's my boy
Everything's a break.
Moffitt. I don't know about
Defense gets him
Moffitt.
down.
My boy Moffitt, dog.
But everything's a break tap. That's just bullshit.
Got that physical dude. But it's your first year with Oklahoma, so I ain't really. I already know you gotta probably get your people right.
It doesn't matter. I make sure these guys are supposed to.
Got his man out of the
Well,
backfield.
just don't fake no injuries, because I'm gonna have to hit up NCAA and do something. Just,
You know what's the funny
I'm
thing?
just
You know
saying,
what's the
Rodo.
funny
I'm just
thing?
saying, Rodo.
Hey, it was validated. They got fined. I mean, it was
That's what I'm saying. Validated.
Some
so,
separation, catch and turn it quickly.
ACC just cares about
They're in the
Clemson.
red zone
But
and they'll
freaking the
pass.
SEC should have did the same thing to
Floating away.
freaking Tennessee against Syracuse, but they didn't call shit.
They get
What,
him
it should have been
ground,
on
but not
the
Tennessee?
NCAA
Tennessee
made that fine. The NCAA agreed with the ACC on
Yeah,
this
of
bill.
course they're gonna do that. Of course they're gonna do that. Freaking Clemson's one of their freaking
back to throw the football.
schools that they love.
But when he sees a hole, his
Well,
eyes
fuck
get
no,
big,
so
and he just
we ain't gotta worry about
blows
them making
through it.
playoffs.
Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to
Yeah,
get to
freaking
him.
yeah.
Just
Faking injury. We also lost a guy.
He goes down after a short return. The one-day play to get the football back.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, they say we fake injuries when we're up by 3 touchdowns against
Not
them.
necessarily.
Yeah.
No, but they
they
were
were-
driving.
they
They
were
said.
driving, they
They,
just wanted
yeah, they were
to
driving. They said. They said you stopped the momentum.
Yeah, baby, you
gotta
don't
stop
get
the
many
whole
opportunities to
momentum
drop a
of the
coverage. You don't get
game.
many balls thrown your way, but
Oh,
when
let
you
me see.
do, you want to make sure
Of course, he
you
don't
take
break the
advantage,
team.
showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up.
My guys
with
know the discipline
INT.
if they miss a fucking
In the air,
tackle.
it's Presley.
Suicide.
Club Nick did his true colors. He's a bitch. That's why he ain't gonna be nothing in
Pass is
there.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
So, Rodo, I don't know
Trying
what
to
to say.
sneak
Can
him
you
out
say,
of the
hey,
backfield
come
that
do
time in the
something?
passing game, but that did not
Because
fool
it's like a
anybody
year
on
too
defense.
early.
And back-to-back
It
games,
start-
my freaking
it
Syracuse
start
was
declining.
awesome.
Play on 3rd and
Yeah, I'll
10
take
from
that.
inside their own 20.
They start declining right now.
Throws to the wideout.
Nah, they still got these guys top. All these guys that are supposed to be top of the
20
draft.
after 21 in the waning moments.
It should
here
go
in the first half.
stiff round.
But they see where
Here's
the
a timeout on the field.
play
Tight
calling,
game
like,
here late
I
in the
mean, play
first
calling
half.
is Clemson's downfall right now.
Pressure coming. The pass rolls incomplete and there are 8
Yeah.
seconds left.
The offense
Yeah.
just has not been able
They
to
call it
find a way
atrocious
to
seconds.
get their rhythm going here in
Just
the
like it
first
did in South
half. We just
Carolina.
haven't seen it in the passing game.
I
That was a
mean,
really good
I
example.
didn't really
of
get
it
a chance to
again.
watch the
They're
game,
gonna
so I
score
can't
more
really
points in the
say
second
too
half.
much. I
They've
saw the
gotta make some
highlights,
adjustments here at halftime.
and the receivers was mossing the
He's
fuck out
gonna
of
swing it
Clemson.
into the heart of the field. He's got it along the sideline. We got a timeout here late
Only
in the
thing,
first half, and they'll try to get more points on the
He's
board.
gonna be there for 2 years.
Oh, was it
First
what
half
you call it in
near
there?
to a close. Here comes
Ricky,
the
yeah,
ball.
Ricky scored a touchdown. He scored a
Yeah,
touchdown.
what I said.
57 yards. He's
Yeah, he
also
threw a
on the left
touchdown
hash.
too. That's saying something, you know.
That was like
Beat up back.
He was balling.
Just a few seconds
Ricky
to go here in the
balling,
first
dog.
half, and they'll send out the
But we
field
gotta
goal
play
team.
Duke, so we gotta see how
This
that
kick would be
goes.
hard enough
Y'all should
straight
beat
on.
Duke. I don't even want to hear that.
57
Cause
yards. He's also on the left hash.
oh, they trying.
And the kicker delivers the 3
Yeah,
to
but-
salvage that drive.
14-10.
It's a Duke, cuz I'm not trying to hear nothing. Y'all beat Clemson as a
First half
standard
in the
now.
books. Time now to
Well,
play
is it a
7
standard?
times.
Because everyone's saying not
Timeout
close
game.
stats. So, you know, is it a standard now?
I mean, Clemson is still Clemson. And when's the last time y'all beat Clemson? Number one. So that's big for y'all
Like I
as a
said,
program.
usually what
And
happens
the
when we
Gamecocks
play
will kick it
Clemson
away to
is
crank
that
up
we
the
hurt
second
the starting
half.
quarterback, and then their backup is a future first-round pick. So, you know, it's just think about that. You know.
The ball
But that was
squirts
back in the
through
day when
end
Clemson
zone.
was
That'll be a
Clemson.
Is Clemson
touchback.
still
They'll
ranked?
bring it out to the
No.
25.
No, it shouldn't be right.
No, they weren't ranked last week.
And guys, USC has the ball back.
But we
and
still
sending
got
the offense onto the
a
field.
lot of.
They see
And
the
that was the
man
and no,
already,
but
a
the Clemson game was
touchdown
what you
on
were
the
scared about. That's out the
That
window
one, but
now.
we also, but we still got the Dom, we still got the Miami.
Y'all be Clemson. I'm pretty sure y'all can hang with the Dom. Just saying, cause they got a freshman quarterback back there. Gotta get to him, please.
We could. Freaking everybody don't get it.
And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Pick that.
He's going to run it. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take it.
It's 14-10. Well, that's a good start.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to...
When you say your team not that good, you're 14-10.
Yeah, in the
I
third
can outpost
quarter.
because I can outpost you, man.
Let's see if they throw it again.
And I was thinking about freaking drawing, and I just realized if I go to a one-star school, it's a freaking thing.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I knew why you were doing this for that reason. But yeah, that's stupid. Really. Like,
But it's not
that
just
was-
that. But it's not just the one star. It's that it's slow, so I can't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yeah, that's
That is
no,
taking
yeah, that's
forever
why
for
I
me to
was,
get
yeah,
my coaching
yeah,
up.
that's the only
And they
reason
don't even
why.
give you 100 points to start with. So,
Oh no, yeah, you don't
it's
get
like-
the point.
So
That's I already knew. That would be the reason why you
Catch
wouldn't
in
do
the
it.
middle, it's
but
Watkins.
nah, the main reason he wouldn't do it because the baby back bitch cheat. That's the reason why he wouldn't do it. That's
Oh,
the
free
biggest
get
reason.
taken. I'll take
Trojans
it.
racing to
We
the
need
lead.
some.
That's a
They need
huge
some.
third down conversion by the offense.
Let's see what happens.
Third and
Oh,
long,
damn,
you've
they
got a
don't-
lead, not by a
That
lot.
shit was gonna
Quarterback
pick
very
or a
cool.
drop at me.
Reads the
But I was like
coverage,
hesitate because I had
throws
them
it
you
in
were gonna run or
rhythm, and you
pass,
stay
run
on
fast.
the
So I was
field.
hesitating.
This is
That's
going
why I
to
was
be a big key for him, David, with the lead here.
Because I was trying to
in the second
shadow
half.
and I was
Tight
like,
end
I had to
right?
save the
Staying
team. I
on
was
the
hoping he
field and
fucking, I
leading
should have
the
probably
clock.
swatted it.
Run
He
the
might have
football.
swatted it.
You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps
Freaking
everything
play.
in balance for this offense.
Only got one guy that came from
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
my running
And
back.
he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a
Sid Berry.
touchdown, but not in there yet. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. The
Ooh,
offense
that
strikes
ugly
again
ass
to
G.
extend its lead here in the second half.
See that touchdown?
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
Got a nice big play
building on that lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it.
My
Check
guys
this
ain't got
out.
no discipline.
SMU is ahead of this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over North Texas. We've got our eye on this one.
I just took a peek back.
Can they catch it?
Hey,
Oh.
that's all you do.
It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he
You had one jump
Oh.
on the fucking 14. What
Instead,
the?
he just dared
What
them
the
to
hell is
tackle him.
getting
He
yard?
thought he could. What an
Look,
explosive return.
no, 87, my fault.
And those guys got
Yeah,
so much
no.
speed. They ain't scared. And you can tell. Takes it out. Good
I
block.
should have maybe do it sooner, but you wasn't even blocking the right fucking guy.
See the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. And you see an open space.
Come on, damn, you know that one. Oh, you know that one.
For a man, it's Presley.
There's no way he would
Take
get
the
that.
legs out.
That was so big. Oh,
Take the legs out, bro.
even he
I was just trying to take the blocker's legs out, to be honest. You went more on that, I think.
In brilliant fashion on that one. Zoning for play field position is just a one-score game here in the third. They're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This was gonna be wide open. Oh my God.
This
The problem is
Trojan
the
offense
freaking,
ready to go back to work.
I try to
They start the
freaking
last
change the
drive
route.
in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
But I think of the crowd or
Throws
some
for
shit.
the tight end. Complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the
You
3.
fucking switching to the fucking wrong person.
Come on, Alpha Kong.
Well, how about the offense setting
Lamar
that play up?
Jackson
We've
short
seen
pass to
earlier in the
Andrews
game
for a
couple shorter
touchdown.
throws. They're just trying to suck those
Oh, he ain't
safeties
blocking
closer to the
him.
line of scrimmage.
Oh, they actually
anticipating
fucking
that
throwing
they
to
would
him.
get
It's
an
fucking hilarious. I
opportunity
almost
to
went
take a
under on
shot
too. I was
and
like,
make
nope,
a
I
play
want to see it.
at the
That's what I
perfect
did. I
time
went
right
under
there.
on him. That's
Yeah,
what
I knew they was gonna cheat.
bullshit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. They tell the people the bets, right? And
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
then
take a
Lamar's
break
all
to
right.
check him
Give
out.
him the ball. Like, come on.
Yeah, he got 5 catches on you. 5 fucking catches. I think that helps me in DraftKings actually. Hold up.
5 catches he got. Oh.
Defense
5
rolls
for 60
You know,
points.
his
his
three.
Now a
We
second
went
and
over on
long
it.
coming.
Like his line at
Wants to
3.5
go up top.
catches was minus
That's a fly.
155
Touchdown,
to go
Trojans.
on.
Quick strike through the air
Yeah,
for
and
the
his
score.
receptions is under 2, minus like 155.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I mean, he hit all that. Like, pretty much if you bet all overs on that,
he's going to be and be accurate.
He hurt my guy,
That's what leads to nice
and then went to the back.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it.
My
Because
guy
coverage is good.
needs the ball.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff
But
unit on the field, and this defense will be
2018,
called
2
on to
minutes in,
protect
we'll
this
take it up in the
lead.
third quarter. Come out, I lied. Who's
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
Like, I'm
He'll be
already
stopped at
standing
the
there.
15.
Like, let that drop.
Henry Henderson.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that
Wanna
field goal
die?
kicker
Yeah,
can
don't
knock it in
slow.
from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
I told them to freaking put the backup in. He
Quarterback
still goes
adjusting
in.
the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Presley. Fires left. Zips it out to his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because
They think he actually went for
that
the swat.
route
He actually went for the
was
swat,
that
though.
deep. You gotta
No, but I
believe
pressed
the
wide.
receiver decided to
No, but you can see
just
his
about
animation, though. He was
Stupid,
waiting
dog.
for
Make
the,
sure
he
that he
went for
got
the
the
swipe.
first
No,
down.
but look.
The
swat.
Gamecocks have it with a first
Yeah,
and
it's like,
10.
but it looked like a swat. Look at the way he
Fucking
tried to catch it.
stupid,
It looked
dog.
like a swat.
Wants to go
So
up top for
trash.
the
Cause
first down.
he's a fucking. I think that's a linebacker. That's why his fucking hands is fucking doo
And the
trash.
defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability.
Yeah, 'cause I
obviously.
was
We've seen him
like,
make some
the
great
way he
throws,
tried to
but
catch it,
mobility,
that-
that's
it looked
probably
like
not
a
on your bingo card. You saw it right
Fucking
there.
Like a
stupid,
Just brought
freaking
down
dog.
volleyball swat, some shit.
Second down, he'll throw it.
That's the wrong person, man. Oh, yeah.
I was about to say that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Stinks like that. No, you just, but you see that? I like that's an easy pick.
Oh my
You
god.
have to make sure, though, you do a
Easy
better
pick
job
every
up
time.
front.
But there's
Pass
no,
pro.
but the
You
my
gotta
guy
keep
doesn't
your
even
word
try
on
to
it.
kick the ball.
Oh, now you know how I feel when you
Nah, but they have it all the time, though. They have it
Oh my god, they trying me.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay
Good dog.
playing man coverage on
Oh,
third down
good
because
job.
you know you've got
Good job.
linebackers and
Good
you've got
job.
players on your defense.
You're the
that
reason,
can
like,
cover
you
these
are
dangerous
my
running
guy.
backs mano a
Like,
mano. Nice job
There's
tackling
no
in the open
reason
field.
for that. Like, oh, he must have
Not
tipped.
even
I think he tipped it.
okay.
I think he tipped it. Hold on, let me check. I know he did. He just straight up dropped that shit.
Yeah, sure got it. Good job. Good job right there.
Back to back, Freeland. That's back to back.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the
Point it
defense.
out.
Love the coverage on defense there. It's fourth down. They're ready for the pass.
tackle.
You saw in the back
I
end.
knew you were gonna
great
try to get
job
it
being in
underneath.
position
It's hard to play
make
that route.
play.
I
And
should
now
do
their
it. I
offense is
should do
coming
it
on the
sooner
field.
though, but because I was gonna go to the running back, but yeah, probably
I
go
know.
running back.
That's what I
But
did, but I wish the linebacker played more in. If he played more in there, I would have been
should
To
fucking
the
do
air
that
on
bit
first
sooner.
down. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Oh,
Not
Jesus
only is
Christ,
the
almost missed it.
scoreboard on their side, but so too is time
Jesus
as we
fucking
open the
Christ,
fourth.
Kev. Almost
good.
missed it.
It's no pressure.
Yeah, that's why. I was like, one of your guys, looked like one of you guys about to get through. That's why I was like, I had to fucking hurry up.
And he just
No
chucks it
pressure,
into the
man.
field
Like
goal.
right there. Like it takes so long. Like, you're getting free range.
I ain't never had this long to fucking throw.
And then I can't blitz because the way that you guys get it.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going for it all.
You cut it fucking late as shit.
Dropped it.
Hurry up,
That
hurry up,
deep ball
hurry up,
was
hurry up.
right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The
Hurry
pass rushers are getting
up.
upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down.
He should have fucking caught that. Oh my god.
It is going to be batted down.
Freaking Jordan Brand out here. We can't even freaking get these catches here. Come on.
Oh my god, I should have got that, bro. That should have been Moffitt. I ain't have no time, though. I should have fucking called timeout. Moffitt would have came down with it.
Looking downfield, it's Presley.
You better not be hurt.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that,
I
you
think
might as
you
well
are.
hang on
Wait,
to the
no,
ball.
hold up. Yep, I think you are hurt. I don't fucking see you when I'm
This
fucking
team
good.
obviously is down, but they're
Yeah,
not
I hear
playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
This
Come on,
small
bro.
ass little bitch. Like, come on, dog.
After the incompletion,
Yep,
they
I
go
knew he
back up
fucking
top.
got hurt.
And that is
Oh
interception
my gosh, you didn't
number
register
3
my
on the
high
day.
pass,
Not
man.
a
God.
return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This dude is
And
seeing,
some
man.
guys
He
just
shouldn't
have
be
a
doing
knack
this,
of
just
finding the
throwing
football,
really
and
mad like
he
this
is
when I'm
one of
throwing
them.
high
You can just
passes.
tell when the
Throw
ball's in the
ball
air,
up.
he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
And guys,
Oh,
USC
thank God.
has the ball back.
Thank
Yeah,
Sending
that
the
just shows you
offense
the
on
game
the
is on
field.
a game that was just a flat drop. I did a run after catch. Probably should have did fucking possession catch, but he still should have fucking caught it. Run after catch. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
To keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their
Oh, he
mindset,
scored.
though. I think they need
St.
to
Brown,
keep
let's go.
being aggressive moving forward.
Plenty of distance between them
Yeah,
and the
because I'm
sticks here
losing
on
bad
second
right
down.
now. Zay Flowers ain't doing jack
Part of the
shit, which I
backfield,
love.
it's Watkins.
I don't.
He ain't doing jack
They
shit.
ain't even ball, man.
That's perfect. I need 0 fucking points. And if, I got Dave Montgomery and St. Brown playing. And St. Brown just got touchdown. Montgomery already got touchdown. And St. Brown can wrap him up. Hold on, let me check real quick, actually. When I'm done. I had a 9% chance.
He got a 9.
I had a 9% chance to win, guys. Now I got a 48% chance.
Out of the gun, the running back has
That's what I'm talking about. I took a screenshot too in case I win. I'm be like, when you down, when you don't give up. Come on, St.
And this offense
You
does
got
it again on
17,
third down. They have
and
been
Montgomery got
so
11, and Montgomery can
elite
punch it
on
in
third
again
down
one more
all
time.
game
That would be
long.
clutch.
That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them.
Let's
They've
fucking
been
go,
brilliant at it.
dog.
They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Fucking James Conner fucking broke his whole leg and shit. I thank God I have Trey Benson now. So I'm gonna start him immediately.
They tack
Get rid of it.
more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a
Mitch, you're
3-0
so slow.
start.
Like,
Well, what I
So
love about
fucking
this
slow,
team early this
dog.
year is it
To
looks
even
like
get
they
that
can
fucking
fight
off.
through adversity.
Come
Started
on,
the year
guys.
2-0.
Hey, no,
This
Kevin,
game
this
looked
tight.
like it
My
was
boy
in
Wiggins.
balance here.
Look at that.
This is the dude from the transfer portal. He like that. That's why if I didn't have him, Kev, my quarterback, I have a frenzy in the quarterback room. He's the junior, I think the oldest out of everybody, so I finally got a fucking good quarterback. Oh man, why don't they have like people on there?
Is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been
Oh my
gigging
God.
them since the first whistle. They're up by
Wrong personnel in
39
because
over
fucking number 4 got hurt.
Just another week of college football where we've come
Good
to
block.
expect
I don't
the
like how you
unexpected.
run it with the cat. What the fuck is
How
this?
about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be
I do
keeping an
not
eye on
like
him.
how he run it with the fucking ball.
Everything's a
dog.
break tackle. Like it's
But no,
being
but Kev, these are the only people I have. Kev, they great tackle. They're not fast. I have them downhill.
Well, you
That's
saw
on,
how
like,
bad a
everybody.
pass my
Great
quarterback
break
is.
on the
He
football. Nice
overthrew
job
my
seeing it.
receiver
Bullshit,
by
man.
15
Like, why did I
yards.
gotta-
Man, they don't have great hands all the
Oh,
time,
my.
but you always
All my
always
running
remember
backs
your
is fucking
Like I
slow
put,
break tackle
I
people.
put the freaking
They'll always
tackling
remember
shit
this
on my dudes. Like there's a reason for that, but it doesn't matter in this game. Like it doesn't.
Come on,
Wasting no
Amon-Ra.
time
Come
throwing on
on,
this
Amon-Ra.
drive.
Every time is a break
Makes the
tackle.
grab.
This
And
is,
he's able to shed one tackle and pick up
I'm not. I
pretty
don't
good
care about
yards.
that badge. Fuck
Man
that
down on the play as
Which-
the
which
officials take a
bad?
break to let
The
him be
freaking
checked
it's
out.
a freaking standard tackle one. Like it's just a normal.
Trojans
It's
have
supposed to
their
be
Oh, yeah, the
nine.
wrap
wide
up.
open here on second and inches.
It's a waste of a
Tackle?
badge.
Looking
Just
to
wasted
fire.
freaking points on that for no reason. Like
Wide open downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit
I
conservative.
did Gibbs
or
though, and he got his.
Got the first down, looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a
they
stop to
keep
it.
fucking up, man.
And
They're
the
not
Trojans
reading
will
my shit.
snap it
It's
on
pissing.
first and 10. Looking to
I'm
pass
putting the
inside red
backup
zone.
in, and they don't want me to put it
Got
back.
it.
Don't be worried, Kevin.
USC.
Don't be
And the
worried.
stomping has commenced.
I put it in
No
twice,
step
and
back
they
in
say
week
he's
three. They
supposed to
have been
be in.
sharp as they extend the lead. And
Is he
with
supposed
that
to be
latest
in right now?
touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals
It's not
at
even.
quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their
Number
hands
2
team on
ain't
the field.
fast
They're able to
enough.
jump
He
on the
still
ball
should've
and make sure
swatted
they
that
get
shit.
possession.
Oh my god, I have a chance on this DraftKings one, Kev. I just need Tesla to do anything. I just need
always good for
Tesla to
one
do
great catch.
anything. So that's what I'm saying.
Like 2.5 yards. Or
No,
No,
my
it's just to
DraftKings.
enjoy it. It just needs points from it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need. I literally have St. Brown at captain, Lamar Jackson, Gibbs, Montgomery, Andrews, everybody that scored a touchdown basically, and I just need Tesla. Just need Tesla. I'm down 7. Yep, no, 9 points. 9
Tesla
points.
gets a touchdown, you good.
I'm trying to tell you. And I don't even think I'm tied with nobody. I'm gonna check in a minute. I don't think I am. Maybe having the wrong fucking people. Damn, bro. Might not even have time to run this play.
I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Yeah, false start. False start in 1 second. 1 fucking second.
No, I said delay
Right
again.
here to end the game.
Right down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And the defense makes a play. And they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
I'm not tied with anybody, so imagine if Tesla,
Rolling right,
bro.
going deep.
Imagine if Tesla, bro.
Touchdown is still on his feet. They are in
What is this?
no mood
What is this?
to show
Hey!
any mercy
pass interference,
keep
bro.
flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter.
Fucking number
and
4
just
not being
keep
in
taking
fucks up my whole
shots
lineup. I got this
downfield.
big ass
That
dude. He's
tells
like a
you
tight end,
something,
basically.
okay? You can take what you
But they
want
wouldn't
from
let me put
this
his ass at
offense,
tight end.
definitely. Not
They be
interested
putting
in
him
running
at
the
kick
clock,
return. Shit,
interested
he was
in
at kick
making a
return
play.
in one of these
Yeah,
shit.
I don't fucking know why I didn't have it back, but I fucking changed it.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs, they get outside the pocket. You got to keep defending down the field, keep coverage on the wide receivers, and good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record.
That was a new
Great
route. I
sack.
never fucking used that route before. I hot routed
They
it.
get a sack at the 47.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best
Come on,
athletes in the
Tesla,
country playing the
man.
position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Trojans are in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
They're not fucking doing jack
And you
shit
knew
with
this one was
Henry
over
anymore.
already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Snaps it in the shotgun. Finds his target down the middle.
Oh yeah!
Stop short. They'll bring him down at the 1. He just couldn't get it in.
Run hard,
Trying to
Waddy.
follow that last
Run
touchdown with an
hard.
onside kick.
I don't like how you carry the fucking ball, though. He's an elusive bruiser, and that might be why he carried the fucking ball like that.
Waiting to see if the hands team can corral
Never
the
be having
onside
elusive
kick,
bruisers.
and they do. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beat.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. He managed a few yards on that return.
See, number 87 so slow,
They
dog.
forced the turnover.
Like, if I had a
And if
faster
you're the
person,
quarterback, you
he's
might
jumping in
wanna
front of
stop
the.
throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the
That would
best
be number
corners in the
4.
entire country. He's
Oh,
already been
Montgomery?
dropped twice now. He is
Yeah.
literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put
Oh,
resources
now.
elsewhere.
Hey,
He's
Coming
now.
off the goal line?
try me.
Also, that means
Oh, they're on the.
yeah.
They
Oh,
was peeing on
Back
the
at the
one.
13. The offense uses a timeout 22.
they about to do another 95 drive like fucking earlier. Wasted the whole quarter.
The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that
Use the
last
almond
play at
rock.
2nd and a mile.
Needed that. That's my fantasy at right now.
Under
If
fire.
or if Montgomery did something. Oh,
He's got it down
they do it
the
as
line.
A Flowers, I guess, or
Timeout
something.
is
Because
called.
now I'm
Clock
38%.
stops.
Come on,
13
I just
seconds
need
to go
like
in the
a
game.
touchdown,
Well,
literally.
this offense
If,
has been
if
dialed
anybody
up
get, or if they just
explosive
keep
play
throwing it to
after
Amon Ra.
explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead
That'd
at
be
this
good.
point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the
I
metal.
forget if you do they give you bonuses if they get 100 yards?
Play stops the drive.
No,
He'll try to
Fantasy,
Yeah.
I don't think.
no. If they do a 50-yard run,
But not before getting the football and picking up mid-yardage on the
They get
return.
a
What
little
a
bonus
play
if they
there.
get 100, or if they get 100-yard
What a
game.
great moment for that young man right
I know
there.
if
That's
you
They're in the
His
red zone, it
career
says.
interception
Oh, they're in the red zone?
college football.
Please be
He's a
on the
guy
run.
that
They call it, 'cause
worked
y'all-
so hard.
Nah, it's David
He wanted
Montgomery.
David
Run.
Montgomery,
impact
70.
for
72-yard
his
run.
defense.
Let's
This
go.
guy comes up with a
Give that
massive
man the
play
ball,
right
dog.
there.
Give that man the ball,
On the
dog.
run, still looking.
Amazing from a
Now
fantasy.
he'll let one fly down the left side.
Ah, your guy pushed
Oh,
me.
he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
You got
dragged
it.
through his fingers. I know both of these teams were ranked,
Appreciate
guys,
the
but it
assist.
really seemed as if they
Appreciate
weren't
the
on the
assist.
same
Oh, you
level
giving it to
as
Quiz?
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're
He
ranked
pushed the
higher,
fuck
you're
out of
more
me,
talented. A lot of
and
people
then you
point
broke
to this
the
game.
tackle.
Possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only
Man, get
one
up on
really good
Montgomery,
team.
dog. He
It
got
was
y'all all the
them.
way down
They were
there,
the
man.
favorite, and they just
Or
made a
Tesla
point.
for
You're
Tesla.
right.
Or
Not all
Tesla,
ranked
yeah,
teams are
got
created
Tesla
equal.
in on like
One
the
of
first
these
couple
teams is a
drives. He
college
got there
football
in a
playoff
row.
contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a
they're
team with
yeah,
national
fumbled up.
championship aspirations. They've
Oh
got
my
so
God,
much
Gibbs
talent. They look good
again.
today.
Come
That will
on,
put
dog.
the
Gibbs
wrap
ain't
on
that
things
got
from
the
here.
power
For
like
David
that.
Pollack
He
and
do,
Jesse Palmer,
but
I'm Reese
Montgomery got
Davis.
the
You've been
power,
watching
dog.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Go for the legs. Pass to Laporta. Why y'all passing the fucking ball, dog? It's 3rd now. Come on. Or give it to Tesla. Shit. You saw what he did against Green Bay and fucking the Bears. This is territory right here. It's like that's like the biggest receiver they got, I think, at wide receiver. Or tallest at least. I'm a little fade, man, on Marlon Humphreys. Head top Marlon Humphreys.
Yeah, in our freaking league, that ESPN one, I'm doing ass. I
I'm
get
doing
screwed.
I'm doing alright.
Actually gonna win
I-
this game, I think.
I get screwed over because I have freaking
think.
Michael Penix.
Hold up, I gotta switch to the game. I gotta watch this.
Michael Penix didn't do it. The Falcons defense was ass against Carolina. Joe Burrow's hurt. It's terrible right now. And then in the other one that I'm doing with the work one, I'm dominating in that one.
Actually, hold up, that run might have put me up. 72. Yo, he got about 100 yards rushing, don't
Yeah,
he?
he got 114.
Yes, bro. I flipped it. I'm 87% chance to win now. Let's go. Come on, give it to Upgrade. If Montgomery scores right here, I should win. Then they gonna have to throw it to Zay Flowers and watch he gonna kill my shit. But
No,
I
they don't
got
need to throw it to
Montgomery
Zay
and
Flowers
St.
'cause
Brown,
they got-
so
I'm up by 11, almost 11.1. He got Lamar Jackson. I need him.
I got
need
Montgomery and
Derrick
St.
Henry
Brown.
to do
So
something. Or
it's 2-1 right now. They got my boy with 3 points with Zay Flowers. Montgomery got 19. St. Brown got 17. Come on, I got 113.22, and the other dude got 112.36. So it's gonna go down to the fucking wire. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm glad I took a screenshot before. See, it's Montgomery, bro. I don't know why they playing. Give it to my boy Montgomery. It's 4th down. I'm assuming they're gonna go for it.
Look at that. Everybody they hit on the thing. So Zay Flowers only got 13 freaking yards. I had him going 70 yards.
Come on, fucking.
But if they
Come
score
on, Dan
here, they gotta
Campbell.
go to Zay Flowers. Right, break something.
Be aggressive, dog. I have a feeling they're gonna do like a fucking trick play to the fucking left tackle or something. Watch.
Nah, Ben
Should do
Johnson
trick
ain't
play to
there.
Tesla.
Ben Johnson ain't there. They don't have any trick plays in it.
Jump ball Tesla.
No, but
touchdown.
oh, I thought he fucking did. I was about to fucking say. But nah, but that guy that's there now, he was under Ben Johnson, so I know he got a brain at least or something.
Got
Got a brain, yeah, he
Oh,
got a brain or
got a
something. Do a little trickery, dog. Make him know, tell him you don't need Ben Johnson like that. Y'all in it with the fucking Ray. I ain't gonna lie, I thought the Ravens was gonna whoop their ass. I ain't gonna lie, at least by 2 touchdowns. But Lions looking like they nice. I was like, hey, after the Browns beat the Packers, I don't know. I'm just saying, I might like the Lions again to win the North. Out of all fucking team, the fucking Browns, that cost me on so many fucking parlays I did. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Why is that shit fucking frozen? see. Where am I at now? Where am I at now? Actually, you know what? I need to find that fucking. I need to find that LeBron. That LeBron guy. Kev, your coach is a fucking idiot, dog.
Why?
He's funny, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you
He's
talking
funny
about
as hell.
the 50 Cent quote in the recent shit. in the
No.
press.
This one, I guess he just said this. I guess in the interview, they asked him about his like on his success on and off the field. I guess with the ladies or something, or with his wife. I don't fucking know. But he said she a 5-star, and I be getting 5 stars.
Yeah. Shout out.
She a 5-star, and I be getting 5 stars.
Man, Brown do got a nice wife. I saw her. She
I never seen her.
We got the highest rated recruit Syracuse has ever got this year for the 2026
you know that soy
recruiting
sauce
class.
sports dude. He the smash edition of ACC.
Oh my God,
Jameer Gibbs
Montgomery's
touchdown.
out. Who?
Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah, I just saw fucking Montgomery jogging off the fucking field. I'm still winning though. I just need Zay Flowers to not do anything, and
I
then,
need
or
Zay
if he
Flowers
does
to
do
step up,
something,
but I didn't get some
if he does do
yards.
something, that's good because then Golf got to throw it, so that means more for St. Brown. Ooh, that was a pitch too. Oh, that should be a pass by Amon-Ra though, right?
That's not a pass. It's a pitch.
Man, come on, dog.
It was
You
bad.
trying me. Man, Amon-Ra should have waited and then let Gibbs go out in front and then throw it. I needed that for fantasy if that would have counted as a pass. Little option. Yeah, Tesla wasn't even fucking in on the goal line. If they was up by like 2 touchdowns, I think they would have maybe gave Tesla some play if they was up by 2 touchdowns. But it's too close of a game because Tesla only be in when they be either down bad or whatever. Okay, so that's 2 for Gibby. So let me see what that does for DraftKings. $17, let's go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Hold up. Let's play something 535 and nobody got the same lineup as me. That's what I like. Come on, how many points I'm behind by? Fucking 9 points. It's Tesla. It's just Tesla. If he can do something, I need like maybe 2 catches. 2 catches and a touchdown. I'll be fine with 2 catches and a touchdown. Or just 1 long catch. 1 long fucking catch. Because the winning lineup right now got Mark Andrews at fucking captain. Jackson, Gibbs, Montgomery, St. Brown, fucking Bateman. I knew he was gonna fucking might do something too because he sucked the first 2 games. Yeah, see, I need Tesla to do this. 2 catches for 13 yards and a touchdown. That's what Bateman has. Like, come on, dog.
I don't even remember how my team. Listen. Oh, I do remember. I got a quarterback that can throw the ball. Okay. You read Clemson in this one, right? Which one you Clemson?
In which one?
Me, you, and
Yeah, I'm Clemson.
Watch that. dog. Why you running, man? I dare hear me.
Nah, they down. That's why.
Right, you need to throw the ball and say Flowers.
Nah, they got Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews night. Mark Andrews said, "I'm alive." Oh my God, it's you.
Your very existence is a cauldron of pressure.
Incomplete for Zay Flowers.
When you go on the road in this highly ranked
So see, and I had a feeling because Zay Flowers had them 2 big games the first 2 games, and I thought he was gonna do a fucking dud and pick them in draft games, and lo and fucking behold, fucking dud.
As we'll see the runner-up last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators.
Man, take his ass on the fucking. I don't know if they the Bills, and I'm looking at the crazy. And that's straight running out. And one fucking guy didn't fucking just go or even do anything. Probably gonna drop now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will go to work first. This is a matchup that we've been talking about coming into this high-powered offense squaring off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
And this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they've faced, they've played great. They take away what you do best. Obviously, Palmer on that other side, this is a high-powered offense. They're really, really good. How does this matchup unfold?
You're right, David. I think as the season's gone on, this is a matchup that we've circled on our calendar, knowing that these 2 teams are going to square off and face each other. So many guys on the field today are going to play in the National Football League. There's a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. This one's going to be fun to watch.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know
what type of penalty is that?
So much riding on the line. Who
A
gets
low
to play
block.
down the road?
He didn't do nothing.
Recruiting rights,
I
all
ain't
this
see it.
stuff,
I'm
what
going
you
to
get in
ESPN
conference
said.
play, it means
Said low
a
block.
Troy was like,
And an absolutely fearless
Low
tackle,
block,
giving up
low.
size, still got him on the top.
automatic.
This crowd going to try to make life
Oh, it was on
miserable
the
for
Detroit?
these guys.
Yeah, it was on
And he
Detroit.
never had a chance,
I
just
thought it was on the
stopped
radio, so it
cold
was
as soon as
not.
he got it.
That's crazy.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get
Yeah,
out of the
it worked out because they got a false start. I'm not gonna lie.
in the middle, it's Provo. They've got it inside
be
the
third.
40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
I feel like I
Here
take the
he goes,
Hopkins.
breaking the
Fuck.
pocket.
I need Hopkins to catch one more, I
Just gets
think.
rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
Come on, just running in
After
one
the
time, big
incompletion,
dog.
back to
I
the
know you
passing
can
game.
do it. Second and 15,
Slams
though.
it downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And I know it's 4 down
Now
territory.
we'll
They
hang
ain't gonna
on
kick a
here.
field
The
goal.
coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Bateman for
Bateman
16.
again. God.
Swear to fuck it, they don't want me to win DraftKings because that's literally the only guy I don't need to touch the ball, and he's touching the fucking ball. It's literally the only guy I don't need to touch anything. Now Bateman's the man. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if he gets a touchdown on this drive.
Let's throw it again. Let's throw.
Bateman to do something. They fucking threw it to Wallace.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more.
Come on, Justin.
They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Oh!
They'll make the stop about
Is that a
3
fumble?
yards short of the first down.
Yes, that's sack. It's a 3rd and 13.
And the Gators will call on their punt
what
team.
D-Hop?
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to.
They got sacked again?
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play safe. Trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The give to the tailback.
That's not good. That's the one. The line throw the ball though.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43.
They're going to kick a field goal here, probably. So last year, probably.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Provo.
Give it to Amon, not Amon, Amon
Yeah,
and
give it
fucking,
I need
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'm surprised. This is the first time in a long time I think Montgomery got more yards than fucking Gibbs. Cause I bet on Gibbs, but he's doing that
Way down to
right
the 21-yard line,
Right to
and
the
they
long
are
one back here.
threatening on first down.
now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I need
Here's
something
this
back there.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. Got it off the tip.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Well, coming into this one, the offense knew a big key was going to be getting the ground game established. They haven't been able to do that yet. They punted on their opening drive, and they have a negative play here on the first play of their second drive.
Going to swing it on second down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Wow.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive,
I
they're able
fucking
to
send
get
the
a
rest
sack.
of the game thinking my team was gonna fucking get a stop. They got a stop. Well, no, they didn't get a stop, and they scored.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Oh, wow.
And fucking in the Michigan, in the Florida one, in Florida.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was gonna have enough time to get the ball, but if I send
Not a
it,
whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So after After the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. It's complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Running to Green. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy
I'm gonna be
goes
surprised if they fucking run this fucking ball down their throat and waste all the clock so they might get the ball back.
Find a way to somehow get a knockback.
That's what they did the fucking 2nd quarter. They did that at the beginning of the 2nd quarter. And Lamar got the ball with like 5 minutes left. And then like fucking do a couple passes to my boy though. Secure this run. Come back at the fucking century after James Conner got hurt. I thought I was done for.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack.
Yeah,
Because as soon as you
90%
break
chance
the
to
pocket,
come on.
I'm
Keep the
thinking
ball
of ways
line.
to take
Keep
off
the
and
fucking
run,
ball
and I
down.
might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback.
Throw a little screen pass to Tesla.
Oh my God, that was too tough.
Tesla got broken off.
Offense starts to get inside the 5.
That was gonna be a nice. That was gonna be good. That was
Like a 15-yard.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
They like to fucking eat.
That ball was actually on the money. That was just Wiggins get swatted.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack.
Ups,
That
they're
was
down.
wide open.
Shit.
Take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go
if I
up
would have
and
kept
down
on
the
running.
field, throwing the football in this one. That is
Nah,
not
you know the prop.
They
You know
have
his
not
prop
yet
was
scored
half
a
a
touchdown
yard.
in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down.
All
Now
he
looking
had
like
to
they may
do
have
was
to punt. This offense has got
He
to
would've got
find
that
their rhythm.
first.
But you've got to wonder about their
Let's see, I
confidence
don't
at this
really-
point of the game.
Let's see how far.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up
Yeah, he
top on
might have
first
not
down.
would have got it, but he would have got his
Just a short
prop.
pass to the tight end. Turning it on. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
To the air on first down. He makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And they will score! Touchdown, South Carolina!
And this connection.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.
Oh, Derrick Henry fumble. Oh my God.
Fumble.
Oh my God.
This ain't the time for that, Derek. They're gonna call you Mr. Fumbleitis. That's.
Hold the ball with two hands, Derek. Hutchinson, bam, right on the football.
But I'm not gonna lie, the NFL now, they be just everybody knowing how to punch the football.
Dang, Derrick Henry fell down, slamming his helmet on the damn bench.
He's upset, man. He's upset.
Weak advance. Montgomery running. He was wanting Montgomery first time. Now they got to throw the ball to their Flowers. Oh, they wiped out. told you.
Good night.
Okay. I see it. Good night. Love you too.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
They got just a seal out. They passing situation. They ain't on the sidelines. Fuck. You gotta tell them, don't give me in the game, coach.
The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
His own fault, though. We should have won.
That'll be all these games he had lost.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kentucky's offense will have the first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Now with they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Gleason. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So South Carolina's offense has the ball for the first time. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And it just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bringing it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. On the move, he fires. And the misconnection on third down.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. It's complete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 49. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in a running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
He hits Tesla. Oh, flag. Oh, that's St. Brown. I'm going to touch him. Okay.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Finally brought down. But what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. This offense has it with really good field position. To throw, it's Gleason. And the defense got him at the 27.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
David Montgomery, 31-yard touchdown.
Time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Looks as if they'll send down the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Finds his man. It's Provo. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Snagged out of the air. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Finds a tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Gamecocks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Gonna look downfield again. Firing toward the end zone. Got it. They make the stop method too, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. From the gun. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do.
Oh, Justice Hill just made a night.
Oh, all his stats went over just on that for his receiver. Oh.
These flex. Gibbs and Montgomery both got 2. I would have bet Derrick Henry. Absolutely. Did it. Did it. Mark Andrews touchdown.
Fuck Mark Andrews. The Ravens is like the hardest fucking team to like know who's gonna ball out. It's ridiculous. They'll give it to Tyquan Wallace or whatever his name is, and fucking now it's Bateman and freaking Mark Andrews. Oh, if they could get an onside kick here, guys. Onside kick would be crazy.
Well, they going for 2, right?
Yeah, because either way it's 8 points or 6
Right.
points, so. Lamar, what the fuck was that?
Keeps us holding.
Yeah, but still.
Offside. Right.
I thought offset. I'm thinking I'll just kick the damn field goal.
Rose flowers. That touchdown cost. Oh my gosh. I'm now down 125.02 to 1. I can't. That. Wow.
Oh, Rhoda. Oh, that's terrible.
And my only way of points is Derrick Henry, so I'm done. Wow.
Oh. The only way
Unless they go to
get
overtime,
this onside,
and then, but for them to
and then
get
they
the
do a flea
overtime,
flicker.
for them to get the
Flea
overtime,
flicker to Derrick Henry.
Yeah, for them to get the overtime though. Lamar still involved. The other guy got Lamar, so I'm stuck.
Oh shit! This is what you need. You need Lamar to fumble. Derrick Henry takes the ball off Lamar and scores 80 yards. Actually, that doesn't even need 80 yards. How much you're only down like?
A
So you
point.
just need
I'm
a few,
down less
though.
than a point. Yeah, it's not even.
You just need something.
Derrick Henry fumbling. Awesome.
It's true. Yeah, even Harbaugh's talking to Henry. Come on, Ravens, get the ball. Get the ball, Ravens.
Yeah, Laporte.
That's all. Which is that ours or the another one?
What?
The one with you lost in the fantasy.
Ours.
I'm playing terrible. Now I'm 0-3. But it's because that mine's is injuries right now. Mine's the injury bug is killing me. It's killing my team. Every game is my best guy.
Only one I got right was. I got 77 yards. 8 hours 13. Yeah, golf only 20 complete. Teleport 33 yards first.
Now, Ravens play the Chiefs, then the Texans, then the Rams. Well, the Ravens should beat the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie to you. They should beat the Chiefs.
Oh, rebound.
I can't hit shit right now. Oh, that's crazy. That Mark Andrews thing killed that man. Killed that shit.
Oh,
Because he had Mark Andrews capped. Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie, that guy picked a really good line because he had Tesla instead of and Bateman. $447. I haven't won nothing big the longest time.
College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Gamecocks will put it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
They bring him down, but not before he's
I
able
don't
to
think
pick
I'm
up
a
the
baby
first
bad
down.
bitch, dog. I don't think that, because he already knows about me. I already beat him before.
Here comes the option.
I don't know why Chance stopped putting you on the schedule. It's great. One year when I whooped his ass 2 times, he was like, oh, I ain't gonna use no more. Nah, 2 straight years, no using on the schedule.
Splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's
That's like a kind of fishy.
As the rooster crows, they are getting
Hey, so he doesn't play you?
cockier.
No.
Down here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Be scared, dog, ever since I've been that one time in the fucking thing. Because I played him first game, beat him. That was the year I won the Natty. So I guess he was like, oh, I ain't about to play nobody, so they get the drop on me. I have how I feel about my team play. It has been like that since I've been in. Everybody's had 3 years every time.
That was a very quick decision to take off and run with it. Try to get his offense some positive yards.
And the Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short.
He ain't had no problem when I was fucking UConn and fucking Utah putting me on the schedule and
And the
shit.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Goes to the option.
Oh yeah, I didn't even, I
And
wasn't
there
even
were
fucking
some
nothing shot.
collisions
I was
in there,
fucking
and the
beating
D
up the
finally
game.
stops him short
I'm
of
telling you,
the
man, it's on sight when I see it.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking, we're going to use our speed to
I got a
our
good
advantage,
line
and
to
we're just going to outflank you
I already
easily and
found
pick up this
that.
first down on
I
3rd
got
and
a
short.
good line.
How about the defense?
I don't even know what his
Everybody's
name
staying
is.
home.
Does
I don't even know his
Their
name.
ability to get outside and
Oh,
get a
Keith
stop, now
Byers.
setting up 4th down.
And the punt team gets down there and
I
gets
still
the
don't even know
return.
how the
I got a
whole
good
thing
mind to
started.
call.
It's crazy.
Got a good man to call calls a couple of my cousins and let them rough them up a little bit. Tell them to leave me the fuck alone.
They in Florida?
I got family in Florida. Yeah, Tampa,
Oh,
Orlando,
close to
and
Tampa.
yeah.
See, the things you don't know, dog. The things you don't know, dog. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and fucking finish this season so I can fucking try to win it before I gotta go out of town. I watch they gonna take super fucking long to fucking play their games and shit. I
That's
already
why
know
I'm
when I
not
go on
trying.
auto, my shit's gonna be fucking, my team gonna be completely fucking weird or whatever. By the time I get back. Good day at the office.
With a master's in human service. Springfield College. Hillsborough Community.
Got a game, folks. I got a wait and block.
Oh, he was a pencil pusher in the army. Bitch, talk about he was a sniper. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, 14.
He's a sergeant major person. First sergeant. Senior enlisted advisor for the manpower and personnel.
Y'all not blocking, dog.
Wow. Dude, really? Dude, work for the courthouse. He missed.
They be trying me, dog. Fucking, I should have hit on a whole bunch of shit. Jared Goff, bitch ass, only want to get 20 completions. Zay Flowers pulled a fucking Houdini. Mark fucking Andrews scored at the fucking last second.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Still gonna bet the under on Mark Andrews next week.
Well, yeah, because Isaiah Likely might be back next week, I think. They was talking about, so yeah.
I'm still gonna bet the
Now,
under.
now the Ravens might be thinking about, hold up, you gonna play like that, Marky Mark? Hey, hold up, Isaiah Likely, stay out one more week. Let's see what he got. Need him to catch the ball like that against the Bills. And they threw it to Tesla deep. That was a horrible fucking throw, dog. That was a horrible fucking throw. I want to say he had like 2 target, maybe 3. I can't remember. He didn't catch not fucking one. Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
He looks super old. I thought he was more around my age. Yeah, unless that's an old pick. I don't know how
Unless
old he
that's
is.
his dad. But I
Yeah, I was
believe
about to
that's
say
him.
that the voice don't match the voice don't match the photo. Yeah, 'cause he look older, like by a lot. Maybe like maybe like late 30s, early 40s.
Well, I mean that would be him.
The
Cause
voice don't match the face.
because U.S. Army. But no, that would 32 years in the Army. That ain't might be his dad.
Yeah, I was about to say the voice don't match the face. If it is, then that's crazy. Oh fuck, stupid dog. Give my fucking funky 14 ass dollars. About to use it to try to win another parlay this weekend. Some good games on.
Okay, he 35.
That's him.
Yeah, he's 35. Keep him Byard.
It just doesn't match. This bitch went in for me.
No, that's not him.
No, that's
Right
not
there.
him.
I, I got his address. Ain't got nobody in Corpus.
Corpus Christi. I don't even know where the fuck that
It's
is.
a bait, the military time.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, and they in Florida.
Ground. The Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time.
played my game, but I'm ready to get off. Alright.
Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, advance and
Fires
that's
to the
what
windup.
the fuck is it like? I
And
don't
that
know
one
who
had
you're
some
waiting
juice on it, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
See, watch this. How watch is gonna, the fucking advance is gonna slow down. That's all I'm doing more time. We're gonna slow everything fucking down. So I'm gonna be able to do effective in playoffs this weekend.
The analytics
We get
nerds
it
will
done
tell
every
you that
week.
a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have. Oh, he's got some space. Drag down Miguel, move the sticks for a first down.
Stand back on it. They advanced
Nice
that bitch in
complimentary
like
football. We're seeing
15,
from
20
this team here.
minutes.
Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You gotta love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
The Gamecocks
Dude,
with
I
myriad
touched you.
options after that big pickup on first down.
Type the email. I was out in the field, type the email. I think it got too hot. They ain't broken nothing. Ain't no scratches in there, man. It's just,
Yeah, I was about to say, it just fucking went out, went black.
To the air on
Over
you know, like
second down.
over, you know, like the LC, you know how like LCD
White
pushes
makes
like
the
you push
connection
the
there.
TV,
Might have let him a little too much.
and start,
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't released. The quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Like God,
Just keep swinging it.
to my boss.
Grab near the sticks. It's
Like,
Provo.
you ain't got to write the rest
Now
of
they're
this.
really
Hey,
starting to
hey,
threaten as they
take
pick up the
easy,
first
right?
down at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, cause I
Looking
figured
downfield
if it over here, it should say overheated maybe on my thing, but if it just did that, I don't know. That don't sound like
Knock
it.
him down, but he's got enough to get it across
I
the
guess
line
because the
to
sun
pick up
like
the first
shining, you know
down.
what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, okay. It's shining on.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. He's
they
got
have
it on
actually
the move.
my job.
And he murders over the
Pretty
end
good
zone.
that time. So I remember the last one was about 2 years, maybe a year.
Getting set for the extra point
A
after
lot of
putting the
people,
scoreboard to work
like,
for the
got
first
one-
time. And the PAT
He's
makes it
going
7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so
Boy,
exciting to watch.
last time
They've
you got
got
viruses on your shit. That's what it sounds like. People what's up,
Hits
man.
you in stride. These guys are taking to the house.
And it's your
4
job
and
to
3
do the
defense.
rest,
Or
right?
how
You
many?
get me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
But
I'll
what it
break
is
down. It
so-
makes it so easy. The
One of
connection
them is
between
his fault, he
quarterback,
dropped.
wide receiver. You
The
can
other
tell
one-
this
the
is a
other
good
one
one,
wasn't his
and that's
fault.
why they got 6 on
Like,
that play.
I thought I was gonna get one a couple of weeks. A month ago. My keyboard stopped working. I had to go to the main office. They just
Going
replaced
right
the
to work
keyboard.
up top. And as he throws, pulls it in. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it
I was
into
like,
the
right when
red
I
zone.
get
They'll
caught,
mark it at
all
the
my
18.
got everything ready
The
to go.
Razorbacks want to crank
Shit
the
going
tempo.
on. Now I'm being set back half a day now. Going to the office. Who knows how long I'm gonna be in there. Hopefully she swapped the hard drive.
The
and keep it
give on
moving.
the inside.
They
There
thought
we
it
go.
was gonna be
Got some room
Bro,
after the goal
I'm gonna
line.
take this.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I always try to make it seem like I'm trying to do this, and then if I get it off, if you don't have to stay there as long as you need to, hey,
Yeah, I mean, I
Time,
can,
baby.
I can,
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those
I can't
calls.
work.
Just gives you a caravan
Yeah, exactly.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up
what
front.
kind of laptop
We're
is
inside
it?
the 10-yard line. He'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the
Get my
25.
mom
Let's
for
mark it
shit
at the
like that. Like,
27-yard
I
line.
had a fucking MacBook, had this shit, so I don't know how long.
The 27.
Yeah, HPs did the same thing.
Wants to go up top on first down.
It's the nature of the
Snagged in
job.
the middle. It's Provo. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
Back in the day,
I
we
like
used to have-
HP.
21, and
We
we
used to
are
have,
right back
tough ones.
where
I
we
like this
started.
one.
All
I like this
tied
one.
up after the first
The
period
Lenovo's
as we
old
take a look at the stats.
IBM. Push.
Yeah, girl, I have been in a lot of time. I've been on
We've
a
got a
job.
good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the
I don't
second.
even know if they be coming out with new stuff still.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Because everybody's always
To the
saying,
air on first down.
every time I see somebody that got a laptop, they got
Grab
either
in
a
the middle.
Mac
It's Provo.
or
They'll
HP.
find a way to
Yeah,
take him
well,
down, but not
Max,
before he
I mean,
gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Two set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, but my shit's old. I need a fucking new one.
Looking to throw
My shit's like from 2000. I want to say when I bought it used from another photographer. I think it was like 2013, 14. I think I'm surprised I was still hanging in there.
Second receiving touchdown of the
Yeah,
game. Nice job on the
and
offense, too.
they don't have space for it sometimes.
Continue to pick at it until they stop.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface. No problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to set up this offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Direct snap.
Yeah, cause I think I had stopped watching it, started watching it when it was like 28 to 18, I think.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than
That was always the final
no matter what play you call, man. How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his
I
quickness,
think I remember
and
you
using his
had
strength to
said
get him to the
something
ground.
that happened, and then that's why because it was before that it was at 21 and 18, man. Because you went to 2 or something like that. That's what I remember.
From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His
I
third
just need to get
interception
fucking
of the
good
season.
offers, though. Last year they fucking only offered me, I think, like fucking Maryland or some shit. I legit only got one offer. That first week. I don't know why. I don't know if they upgraded it or some shit, but
This
well,
guy
I'm
is
getting
just
offers like
wearing
that.
them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a
Bro, that's Dave Montgomery, the fucking dog. He saves me.
I'm gonna find it. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of
I
snaps.
fucking won. Fuck it. That shit was fucking unbelievable. Did I show you the, did I send you the screenshot in the chat? Yeah, I was, oh no. Yeah, no, yeah, I got to the before and after. That shit was fucking, I did not think I was coming back from this shit.
Negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
There was one on the user.
They're the ones that make
It's
it
this
go.
one. Yeah, it's that
The
one.
Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout.
I had a fucking 9%, it was like whatever it was, 9% chance to win.
And they just want to
David
give this guy a chance to make a play on
Montgomery,
3rd down, and more
fucking
times than not,
crazy.
he is going to
And I was about to
He's
bench
so good, so
Montgomery
efficient, such a
too.
good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those down.
intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
We gotta play Penn State, I think we got Penn State. I ain't really scared of Penn State like I was in the preseason. Don't tell me what's surprising. Can you believe it now? I wasn't sure. Nah. They were giving him like Marcellus hurt, and they was like, oh, he could be a Heisman candidate. I'm like, so I'm like, this guy hasn't played. I mean, he played at UCLA, but he hasn't played. So that's why I didn't really know who I was going to get at quarterback. But it was comparing him to
But you can see it.
They
but
just keep
he just
firing.
didn't have the talent.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Jordan Love and shit. And I'm not even a big Jordan Love fan. I don't even think Jordan Love that good, to be honest with you. When they compared him to him, I'm like,
bigger plays than he did here, but it was
It's
still a
just that he
positive
got
game.
consistent.
It's complete to the left.
yeah, versus the Browns, he was like booty. He's throwing picks with 1 minute
Oh,
left.
but he's already get back next week. He's got worse defense. Good Lord, man.
He ain't better. The only reason he won is because fucking CD not playing. That's literally the only reason. Because without CD,
Looking down the middle.
now it's just George Pickens, but he can't do everything. So,
And they'll close in on him after a
so
good
now I
return on
don't
the
even
interception.
know. So
This
you got
drive
might
opens
even
up
gonna
at
call
the
that
23-yard line.
fucking game, man. CD gonna be out 2-3 weeks.
Short throw to the
Well,
sideline
he
is
might be out.
complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Yeah, right.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. This
Looking to
season
go
is a
on
wash.
top
They
in
might as
time,
well
running
just
out in the half.
tank, get a high pick. We
Gets it to
gonna
the
have 2 of
37.
them.
Clock stops to
So
move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
we
and
get a
they'll try
good
to
player,
more
don't
points
get
on the
Arch
board
Manning
before
because
the
he's
break.
doo-doo cheeks too. So we need a fucking. I still say we need a fucking running back or get a fucking guy to replace Michael.
And he goes
I
out
don't
of
know who that
bounds
would be
after coming
in
up
this
with positive
draft.
yardage there. They're dealing
I
with a
think it'll
second
probably
and
be
long.
Dylan Stewart can't come out yet, right? Yeah, so that won't be him. I guess it might be that dude from LSU. No, the dude from Texas probably. I forgot his name.
He's brought down, but
Fucking
it'll
guy
be
from
enough for a
Texas. They
first
might try to
down.
get him. I don't know what they got
There's a
him rated.
timeout on the field. Tight
I say
game
him
here
and
late in the first
that
half.
Harold Perkins guy from LSU.
To the
He's
air
like
on first down.
I don't think he's like a
Pass is incomplete.
I don't know if he's like Micah Star.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. We could use some coverage too, so I wouldn't be mad about it.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play and everyone on the same page here.
I'm telling you, bro. It's always that fucking. It's been RDBs as long as I can fucking remember. RDBs ain't been good since fucking Roy Williams, and we had Hamlin. No, then we had somebody. Then we had like a Woodson or something. I can't remember. I thought it was somebody more recent. I don't know why. I guess I'm thinking about Roy Williams. I think it was just Roy Williams. And yeah, Hamlin, and then there's somebody else in there. I gotta look it up. We had some. He was alright, but I more so remember Hamlin, and there's another guy we had. I'm not sure to remember it.
Let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Oh, yo, Byron Jones.
Oh yeah,
was
Hooker.
good.
Here's the return from
Hooker,
inside
yeah,
his
it's
10.
Hooker. That was the one that was real good. Hooker was good.
Y'all had Lewis at
South Carolina ready to go on the attack and another
He
offensive
was more a cornerback than the safety. Because the rest of them cover that corner. That's why. Because you get burned a lot. He was just fast.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a
Look at
variety
the
of
missing
reasons. Obviously, you're
somebody
trying to
there.
settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback to take a breath.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, he ain't get no pressure.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Tony Dungy as in
Bought a
his
little time, lets
defense
it go.
is like the
Makes the
same
grab.
critical.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
He ain't designed for
Looking to throw for it. Going downfield
the
for the big
corners to
play.
cover that long.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Safeties
They
are
win it all, and
so
that is
far
exactly what they got.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
increases the lead to 14. We check in
Somebody
with
gonna
Terry
all
Connors.
the
What's going on,
Cowboys
Kevin?
secondary know
Guys,
they
a
know
little
all
update
of
on
their
what
shit,
else is
man.
happening in college
Back in their
football this
jerseys
weekend.
off.
West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major
Still do.
Harris out
They
there.
can
This
still
game
do
is
They
a
the
long
Bengals.
way from being
We
over.
basically the Bengals. Basically, all
Over
offense, no
Oregon
defense.
State.
We got no offense,
This
no
one
the
has
CD
actually
hurt.
kind of
So
exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
they might turn it down next week. I don't know how they got the answers. The fucking Vikings, but because I was not expecting that at all.
Brian Flores defense, man. Brian Flores got a crazy.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid
Their
pickup.
defense didn't
And
really
the
do much
Razorbacks
against
in the
fucking the
hurry-up.
Falcons. They're doing it to win, but the D-Guy was
They
doing his thing on
these
them.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
And when the antennas are on the work antennas, with doo-doo cheese back there too. I don't know what he was doing.
Downfield, looking for a
Look like the
big-time
fucking
play.
Panthers.
Panthers just talent.
Fucking that shit was stupid, bro. Cost me a lot of my slips. But I had the Falcons. Something told me, I'm like,
Wants to pass.
And I'm
That's
shocked.
Magic gonna be
Now,
the-
Mac didn't win.
First
Mac
down as he
came
gets it
back.
to
He
the
started the
28-yard
fire
line before he
and then
stopped.
put it out. So I can't give him
Third
credit
down, a lot
like
of
that.
times it
But
comes
Mac
down to
played
not
decent in the
necessarily
fourth
who's the
quarter.
most open,
Okay,
who do you
got
trust
hurt
the
and
most.
kept on
No,
going.
it's not about the X's and
But
the
when-
O's.
when
I
It's
can't
did
about
believe
the
those-
shit
Jimmys and the
too.
Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
He couldn't take calls from
Razorbacks
Shanahan.
come to the line
He had to
with a
make
new
the
set of
plays
downs.
himself. The call,
Now
all of
the
a sudden,
toss.
it wasn't
That
all
might have
Ricky
been a
Pearsall.
bad
It wasn't
read
all
as the
Christian
defense
McCaffrey.
just
He was able to spread the ball
all
around.
over the
He was really
pitch
good. So I want to Shanahan hold
On
him
that
back.
last play here, second and 12.
Like, it's
He's
kind of like
doing
how
Wants to go
Brock
up top.
in the first game, how
Makes the grab. No chance to
he
run,
didn't
but still a
have,
good gain.
he didn't make plays until the
These
two
wide receivers work the middle of the field so much
call
of
his
this
own
is
play.
understanding where the holes are in the zone and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And
So I'm wondering
these
if
wide
Shanahan
receivers are
messing
dangerous
everybody
nowadays
up.
because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays.
I think y'all up all day. Y'all getting him give it the fucking teams every fucking time.
Everything, you gotta spread that ball.
Hunt is on its way.
CMC. That's why Jordan Mason left.
Makes the catch, and now
But
rookie
why he has to be-
Jordan Mason doing good.
Yeah, so he has to be
There,
traded. Now that he's a bell cow,
punt yardage really sets up this offense nice.
Let's get hurt. That was his problem. He got hurt.
Looking to throw on first
He has to be
down.
traded because he's like, I ain't gonna ever get the chance to CMC. Everything CMC.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm,
that man was
be
leading the
comfortable and
rush.
confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly,
Like,
make it an
Shanahan
accurate,
forgot about it.
easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
He wants to go deep. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. No midseason doldrums.
Yeah, good.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the
I'll be
boxes.
on
But
there.
at the end of the
Alright, I'm
game, Jesse,
advancing.
you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order
Yeah,
to get
yeah,
this
yeah. I
win.
should have double checked. I think I did. I forgot who I was playing. I think Stanford or I think it might have been Stanford. Yeah, I think it was Stanford. I think I clicked ready up.
It just advanced.
Okay, yeah. Then we're good. Then. All right, yeah. I'll be on tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Mid, that's what we're talking about. All right, cool. All right.
Stadium, Mobile, the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on their runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Gamecocks offense will get the first swing today. Got a wide receiver here, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't need this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well. Breaks into the clear. They get him to the ground. They're an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking deep to the right side. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. But near the sticks, it's Provo. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, South Carolina.
can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. First down here for this offense.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now, it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Important second down play coming up. Breaks free. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, it's Salter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. For the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing to pick wipes out a scoring threat. We'll send the offense up to the 31. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Provo. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. First down and goal.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So still early, but this offense beginning. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. There's a 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. He sets up a 2nd down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guy.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Tailback takes the handoff again. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Sets up as a classic finish. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
And it's a direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. So the offense flexing here, Perkins straight. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to climb down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the Gamecocks are 1st and 10 here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.